It's another beautiful day out here on the 41.36.
Yes, it is.
Sun is shining, birds are chirping, and Gary and I are ready to get back to work over here at Camp Life. Filling in these holes for the footers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm super happy because we have help today.
We sure do. Look who it is, friends.
What's going on, guys?
It's Mike with Drifting Dreamers 5.
I know this. I heard that we had some footers to do. I've never done one before. I think I'm in a good spot to figure it out.
Heck yeah. Abraham is also gonna give us a helping hand. He's waiting in the wing ready to get to work.
Yep.
Well, before me and Gary can show Mike how to work with all of the raw materials to fill these holes, I'm gonna have to go with Abraham and go gather the materials. While I'm doing that, we're gonna go ahead and start setting up all of these form boards so that way each one is level with each other, and then we can hopefully fill the holes.
Yeah, that's the hope.
Yeah. Abe, are you ready to come with Mom? Gonna go shovel some rock?
Yeah.
All right, me and Abe are gonna go get some of the hard manual labor out of the way. And then we'll meet back up with the guys.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Say that that's straight.
You trying to put it in the middle?
Yeah, I want to say that that's well, close to like wherever that intersects over there. Does that look like it's about the same gap?
No, I feel like this side over here only has about 3 inches. That's in the hole.
3 inches in the hole? Okay, so we're about right there.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
I'm gonna show you a trick of squaring up and making it to where it's where you want it. There's definitely a lot of ways that you can do it to find square of a square. All right, so now that I know that that's my straight line, I can go off of this line figuring out the distance and get 2 parallel lines.
While Mike and Gary are over there situating the form boards and getting everything all level, me and Abe are gonna go and get some of that rock, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, we need to start gathering all the materials so we can get that mud mixed. Like Pop's the mixer right there. We're gonna have to bring that over too, huh?
Yep, and also we're gonna have to get some sand, rocks.
And the Portland.
Yep.
Yep.
And the gorilla cart.
Heck yeah. Speaking of the gorilla cart, Pops, man, you have blessed us so many times. Not only do we have that amazing concrete mixer because of you, Pops, but look what else Pops just sent us. And this is going to help us so much today.
Ta-da! Cool thing about this, it can also dump. Thanks, Pops.
Thanks, Abe.
This thing's also super light.
Heck yeah.
But super noisy.
Yeah, we'll see how light it is once we get it filled up with rocks.
Yeah, that'll be fun. What's the rocks right here?
The gray ones, baby.
Gray ones?
Yep. That's good. We should probably take it off of this little rivet, though.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it falling down that.
Okay.
All right, perfect. You ready to work those muscles? All right, son. Super good job, Abe. Thanks for your help.
You are welcome.
You want me to turn that thing around for you real quick?
I got it.
You got it? Here, teamwork makes the dream work. Ready?
It's heavy.
It is heavy. That's a lot of rock in there.
Yeah. Like 1 billion.
Once we get it out of these rocks, it won't be as bad.
Probably.
There we go. Woo-wee!
Okay, you pull from the front, I push.
You push?
Yeah.
All right.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right, son. Good thing this thing's got wheels, huh? We'd like to take a second to thank Sundays for sponsoring this episode. 1, it helps finance our building projects, but 2, our dogs love this dog food. Sundays is healthy dog food that's easy to store and serve. It's made from real, human-grade ingredients, containing 90% meat, 10% vegetables, and 0% synthetic nutrients. Unlike other fresh dog food, Sundays does not require refrigeration or preparation because of their air drying process. It's just pour and serve. Super convenient. Sundays makes it easy to feed your pup top quality food, even on the go. Sundays is proudly made in the USA and ships directly to your door, so you'll never worry about running out of dog food again. It makes me so happy that Lucy loves Sundays so much. Although we can't actually turn back the hands of time, we can stretch it out for as long as possible. If you want to give your pup the best, try Sundays. You can get 50% off your first order by clicking the link down in our description below and using our promo code at checkout. Thanks again, Sundays, for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to work.
Get 2 parallel lines exactly where you want. Now you can hold that point right there for me, and wherever you hold at that mark, you're gonna hold it at that mark over there. So just be consistent. Now I'm gonna pull this, I can pull this to whatever number I want. Because I want it to be even, I'm gonna just do 21 feet. I'm gonna mark right here, make sure it's noticeable. Now you're gonna go over to that point, and I'm gonna do 21 feet again. So if I go on, pull it this way, and I find out where 21 feet is this way, 21 feet that is, way is. Now I can find out what is that length, what's the middle. And then my number that I have there, I can find out what's the middle there and put that here. And that should be exactly square because these are the exact numbers pulled that way. And they should end up being the same.
Let me ask you a question so I can see if I can understand this. Corner, pull at 21.
Pull it as whatever even number you want.
Just pick a number.
Pick a number and do it the same.
Right. Pull it same side somewhere down here and make it be 21.
To where it crosses. So that one came and pointed over here.
Okay, okay.
That one came pointed over here.
Now we're going to pull a measurement from here and we're going to get the middle.
What is that measurement? We've got 68.5. So half of 68.5 is
34 1/4.
34 1/4. So now we're gonna go like this. Find 34 1/4. Mark it. That should be our middle point from end to end. So now we've got to get all of our footers actually set in. So this should be the same height all the way around.
So do we want the top of this to be at the top of this?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna bring those all down and we're gonna take out a little bit of dirt. Just get it set in there.
You know that friendship is real when they want to come over and work in the shovel, man. Shovel life reclaimed, I'm just saying. Get you guys some friends. Drifting Dreamers 5, plug right there.
How come your side's got dirt and stuff? Mine's just rock.
I did them dirty.
Golly. Come over here with a shovel, breaking my back.
Gary's like, yeah, you can take that corner.
Didn't even warn me either. Just like, where you want to start? There? Cool.
Do you need some water?
You have water here?
I got water. You want some water?
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's it. We gotta zap that guy in, and then I can mess around with everything, but we are very close on that guy. Woo! We're getting there. I know it's not the best work that I've done, all right? We're off, but hey, it's a gazebo, you guys, all right? It's gonna hold.
It's not his best work. He's off by 2/16, 1/8 of an inch.
That's dang near close. Now that's higher. Yep, so that's good. We're dang near there. We can shift it one way or the other. Even it out. About it.
All right, we need to do that to all of them, yes?
Yeah, but these back ones right here, we're gonna have to bring up.
Okay.
Which sucks. So we need screws and everything else, but now it's this one over here that we need to just get adjusted. This one should be pretty close. This one.
Want me to hit it with a shovel?
Yeah, a little bit. Just to mark it.
Oh, yeah.
Mark where it's gonna. I just need to get down about 2 inches, 3 inches.
All right.
Just get this guy right here.
All right.
That should bring us over. Just this small bit.
I got you.
That's a lot better. That actually, we should be there. We'll get it all leveled out exactly where it is. And these stakes are making it to where it's gonna hold it in place and the concrete isn't gonna
push it out
and make it to where it'll hold true, or as true as it can.
Yeah.
So now that should be nice and locked in. Now we're gonna see, so I'm kicked off this way. So I'm gonna need to take out a little bit on that back side.
Over here?
And over on that side.
Ow!
You're not supposed to hit yourself, bro.
Yep.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, because we are going to be trying to pour these today, don't worry about it too much.
Okay.
Just get it to where it will hold it, you know?
Oh!
Woo, doggy! He got himself. He got himself good.
No, I'm good. I just whacked my whole entire wrist with that hammer. No, I just need to be smarter. No, we're gonna walk it off.
We're gonna have to adjust this guy. I have a feeling.
They almost.
Yep. And this one's going to be a little interesting.
I see that.
Those two. Okay. And now let's hope that coming backwards we got it.
Oh.
Okay.
You know you're a spider monkey up in the rafters, but today we're gonna make you a mud monkey.
Okay.
Yes, yes. This is gonna be a little bit different than any time that you've ever made mud before because it's usually just a bag of the Quikrete and some water into the correct ratios.
That's the only way I know.
Yeah. So this is a little harder, but at the same time, I have confidence in you. This will be easy. We've got all of the rock right here. Our sand is actually gonna come from right there. I know it's got some grass growing on it, but I promise you there's plenty of sand. And then around the bend away is the Portland. And we're gonna have to tag team it because they're 92-pound bags. So I know I don't wanna do it alone. I won't let you do it alone.
Yeah, we can do it together.
Yeah, we'll tag team. I'm gonna have Abe turn on the water. I'm gonna rinse out that nasty bucket and we're gonna get some water in here and get this thing rolling.
So this thing's been running for a little bit. This isn't even close to how brown the water is, but you can really see the brown. That's a lot of iron. I'm flushing the system right now, so I'm trying to just get all that out.
Woo!
And of course, Abe wants to play with the hose. That's why we need a sand filter running.
Mom, it's freaking down.
That's nasty.
This is the well that we used when we were camping living right there. And we have essentially the same issue going on with our well for our house. Except the well in our house is a lot clearer than that.
Cool them off a little bit.
I think it'll still make good concrete.
Oh, it will.
Yeah.
It'll stick.
It's
crazy how much it needs to be flushed though.
that's nuts.
And you'll get your own very custom color on your footers.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice good stain to it, right?
Yeah, nice stain job. This time it won't cost an arm and a leg. It's free.
It's that natural stain.
Yeah, that natural stain. Iron in our water is absolutely a problem. And getting a solution to that over for our houses is definitely gonna be higher on our priority list. Especially considering we have the sand filter just sitting in a hole over there needing to be plumbed up. Just another thing we gotta get done, man. Another thing we gotta get done. You gonna mix some mud, monkey boy?
Are you gonna say yay or nay on the consistency?
Do you think you know your mud now? You can be able to teach Mike?
I'm having a flashback right now.
Flashback to 3 years old?
This is how the mud's made, guys.
4. First year we moved here. Abe, hit it, buddy. Give us the water. You won't know if it's fully clean because the water's brown.
I know, right?
I was gonna say too, when you're making mud for like blocks or even just concrete and you're doing it in a wheelbarrow, always wet the wheelbarrow down first so that way it'll keep it from sticking.
Ah, I like that. Good tip.
Yeah, little tip. I'll let you know when, but we're gonna wanna start off with a good amount of water. It's probably the equivalent of a gallon.
Okay.
Maybe a gallon and a half or so.
And same thing with this, just like the wheelbarrow, just water first so it doesn't stick.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you can turn it off, Bubba, for now. So once you got a little bit of water in there, same thing, like with the, you wanna try to let it get water all around it so nothing really sticks too bad. And then bring that down a little bit. Let it kind of.
Yeah.
First ingredient that I like to add to making mud is the sand.
Sand.
So let's go grab a couple shovels of sand. Just like we're at the beach. And it's okay if it has this stuff in it, honestly.
Right.
It's gonna be hard to avoid it.
Yeah, it's a lot of grass.
Yep. So. And what we wanna do is we just wanna keep count of our sand shovels because we're gonna wanna do kind of equal parts of sand and rock.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna let that roll around into some nice sand water. Let's go grab the Portland. All right, we got about a half a bag of that Portland. Just start putting it in there. I'd say do like a third of that bag to start off. While that rolls around, we can go and grab us some more shovels of sand.
Okay.
And then we'll start with the rock.
Okay. Woo!
I'm gonna pull this big sucker out.
It don't seem like it's breaking down, huh?
Nah, that's all right. I've had a lot of storms. Oh, I see him, but I'm trying to trap him.
Oh, the little chunks.
Yeah, right there. Oh,
Oh.
right there. That chunk can stay in. This one will be a pain.
Here you go. This is sand number 5.
Sweet. All right, I'm gonna throw a shovel of rock in there. Let's get a couple in there with that.
All right.
Yep, a couple of rock in there. Let's throw a few more rock in there.
Ah. Yeah, now it's looking like some cement.
It's getting to be like batter. But the thing is, I've noticed just playing around with mud after all the batch I had to make. If you do it to where it's rock and water first, if you do it in a different order, or Portland first or something, it like coagulates too fast.
Oh.
And then when you mix it, it like sticks to the sides of the wheelbarrow, and then you're in there like smashing it with a little poker, and it just makes it harder to deal with. But I noticed that this order, water, and then sand, and then Portland, and then rock, it seems to be real, like, look at that.
Yeah, that's a nice consistency starting to mix up.
Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna add some more water to this, and then we're gonna add more sand and more rock, because that Portland bag can stretch a far way.
Okay.
Like the weight per pound or whatever.
Okay.
For the, I'm not scientific, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
We've done 5, I've done 6 sands, or no, 5 sands.
5
we've done
sands, 4 of those.
So 4
So we'll do 2 more of those to make it even. And then we'll probably grab another 2, so that way it's 6 and 8.
Okay.
And we'll throw some more water in there. Now, I never said this wasn't a dirty job. I mean, we got filthy already and we're just getting started.
Just getting started.
Just getting started. But I wanted you guys to check out and see what good mud looks like in case you didn't know, because you know, the more you know. So this is good mud, friends. This is very, very good mud. The consistency of it looks more like a syrup rather than a soup. And the way that each and every one of those rocks are getting fully coated, you know, it doesn't have too much water in there. And the Portland and the sand are mixing together, doing exactly what it needs to do. So when this gets in the ground and it bonds, making our footers, it is going to be like a rock. Remember that 90s commercial? Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Now all that we have left to do, Mike, is get her inside the barrel. We should probably wet down that barrel again real quick. So it'll slide out.
Okay.
There you go. And now, if Gary will give us the go-ahead, we're gonna go dump that inside a hole.
Gary, we got a green light? We got the green light.
Just give me the green light.
Ooh.
All right, well, this is gonna be a lot of mixing and a lot of moving and grooving, so I'm gonna set you guys off over here and we're gonna work our booties off and get as much done as possible while Mike still has some time, because I know Mike does have some stuff he's gotta get into today.
I do have to do one major important thing today.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to work him while we got him, so I'm gonna put you guys down and we're gonna get after it. It is another beautiful day out here on the 41.36, and man, we got so much work done the other day.
Yes, you did.
Abraham, you were such a big help working with me and Daddy and Mike, and we're gonna appreciate your hard work and help today. You ready to get it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All right.
Yeah. So Gary and I, since we already kind of went over the process of how we make the mud and what we need to do with the mud and all that stuff the last time we were recording, we figured today we're just going to jump back in and get back to work and try our best to get those concrete footers filled before the sun comes blazing on us. So we're going to set you guys up, we're going to get to work, and then we're going to hop back over here as soon as the work is done and chat with you guys about some of the next steps we got going on.
Heck yeah.
You ready to get it?
Oh yeah.
You ready to get it?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
That's it. We've got our footings in. They are all poured. We are a little pooped. I'm not gonna lie.
How was it, Abe?
Terrible.
Terrible.
It was terrible because it was super duper hot.
But are you happy you helped us get it done? Stuck through?
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. Well, you heard the kid. We're hot. We're sweaty. We're dirty. We're ready to wrap this up. But honestly, I'm so happy that we got this done because now in the next few days, we can allow this to dry and cure. And then we can build the gazebo on top of it.
Yeah, and that will give us all a really nice little spot on the 41.36 to be able to do some gatherings and whatnot. And we'll actually revitalize camp area a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's going to be really, really good. I'm so looking forward to all of the new times that we're going to be able to spend down here, enjoying time with the family, with the friends, and just really enjoying this space once again.
Oh, yeah.
So we are going to wrap this one up for today, friends. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with us and watching today's episode. Now that this is done, Gary and I are going to be moving on to another huge check off the old list and starting on the mudroom on the cabin.
Yep.
Until the next one, friends, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later,
Bye.
later.
Bye.